Coming up in this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, we know the season has still only just really begun, but Clark, already some teams are off to the races with great starts.
Clearly, Kevin, I mean, we've had some hot starts for sure, but other teams shouldn't be discouraged if they've been a tad slow out of the gate. You know, there's still a ton of basketball to be played.
Cooper, the rebound by the Jazz, fresh from a win against Portland.
Offensively, in that last meeting, they really had it going.
And some nights it snowballs. One make feeds into the next.
Now here's Green. Pass to Eaton. Here's Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wilkes. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Cooper. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
The rebound by Dantley. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Cooper. Griffith can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Over Green. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got the first basket of the game for the Lakers.
A confident mid-range shooter, Wilkes gets the space he needs and lets his mechanics do the rest.
Here's Drew. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Johnson. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
With his size at the point guard position, Magic is able to get a good look and sinks it from mid-range.
Green, the pass to Griffith. Here's Dantley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Griffith. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the shot goes in.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
And the Jazz call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Griffith. Goes up to the stripe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Thinking about catching and shooting immediately. I love the confidence and assertiveness from Griffith.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now, here's Worthy. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Cooper. Lakers working the ball around now, and it's good. 2 points. Wilkes has got 6.
A prolific scorer. Wilkes with a quick trigger.
Outside, Green. Here's Dantley. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Cooper. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
On defense, the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Johnson can't hit. Here's Griffith. Last game we saw him score 13. Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. Wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. High post, Johnson. He's against Green. The offensive rebound. It's blocked.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Pass to Drew. Here's Griffith. Just 4 to shoot. Down low, Dantley. And he hits it to tie the game up.
A scoring guard, Dantley figures out ways to put up numbers.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Worthy the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
The Jazz shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Cooper. Griffith can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Scooped up. Wilkes, no good.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Outside, Green. Pass to Griffith. Here's Dantley. Worthy defending. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Johnson. And here's Worthy. Green with the rebound. Here's Dantley. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Byron Scott, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bailey, he's checked in for the Jazz. Johnson with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And his passing was just on another level entirely. He was dissecting the defense with his ball movement and getting his guys great looks.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And he was literally everywhere on the defensive end of the floor. His multiple rejections were really stifling all game long.
And the basket is good.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Green, the pass to Bailey. To the left side wing. Here's Dantley. Worthy defending. A shot by Dantley, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Johnson right side. And he makes that one. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice execution by Magic. I like how he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Outside, Green. Here's Dantley. Clock at 6. Bailey passes to Eves. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. McAdoo dishes to Johnson. Outside, Scott. Worthy finds Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Here's Bailey. Scoreless thus far.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Johnson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's McAdoo. Can't connect from short range.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Green. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Scott. Pass to McAdoo. Lets it fly from 18. There's Rambis, and slam dunk by Rambis.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it, positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game.
Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Eves. Here's Bailey down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Wilkes. Goes up at the stripe. Scott, good.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
Jazz trail by 8. Green deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Drew. That one doesn't go. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Their first quarter rebounding numbers, off the charts impressive.
And, guys, that comes down to one thing, wanting it more.
Now here is McGee. Pass to Scott. Here's Wilkes. And you look at where the NBA is headed, Clark, fan interest seems to be on the rise.
And you know, Kevin, I think one of the major catalysts for that increased fandom is the rivalry that Larry Bird and Magic Johnson had in college. And then they brought that same rivalry to the NBA. Each player on opposite coasts with storied franchises in the league's history. And you factor in addition to those two guys in the Lakers and Celtics, how about the bright new talents on the horizon? Things are certainly trending up for the NBA.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. McGee in the high post. Over Hansen. McGee's shot is off.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
They get it again. Haley misses from short range. Lakers leading by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's McAdoo. Still yet to score. Goes up on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Drew. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Portland. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Cooper, he's checked in for McGee. Here's Scott. 8-point game. Pass to Cooper. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Griffith. And that one is off. Nice D from Scott. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Cooper. Here's McAdoo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Green's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Green. Pass to Griffith. The fader. Scott with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Wilkes. 18 feet out, and the jumper is good. Wilkes has got 4 points this quarter.
This is why Wilkes is a vital part of this offense. His ability to drain these shots.
Green, the pass to Drew. Here's Kelly. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Griffith. The rebound by Cooper. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Drew. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Drew passes to Kelly. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffith. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Drew.
No matter what the scenario, Drew finds a way to get things done.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Over Wilkes. That's short off the rim. Lakers leading by 12. And here is Johnson. Here's McAdoo. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Just rising above. McAdoo's vertical and 6'9" height make him such a force.
Utah calls timeout. Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Green. 9 points last game out. And he drives in. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Green. Pass to Griffith. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Scott. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Griffith.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Johnson outside. Into the lane. Here's Cooper. The kick out to Scott. Here's Green. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Pass to Bailey. Here's Griffith. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Scott dishes to Johnson. Can't hit from in close. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Griffith. Out to the right wing. Dantley the pass to Griffith. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Cooper. Clock at 4. Bailey misses. Lakers leading by 12. 13 feet away. Rambis goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Rambis has got his second basket of the night.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
A shot by Dantley, no good.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Dantley. Takes the 13-footer. Scott with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. Cooper kicks to Scott. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And 12 points for Magic Johnson.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. When his team needs it, Johnson can score it.
Utah calls timeout. Jazz trail by 16. Outside, Green. Here's Eaton, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Drew. Count that one. Drew's got 6 here in this quarter.
Attacking in the lane. Drew has the smarts and he makes quick moves.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Cooper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At 7'2", Kareem is in near impossible cover, which is why defense is compromised.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Kareem is a natural-born leader, on and off the court. Guys are always ready to rally behind him and follow his lead.
That one misses. Jazz trail by 15. Right side, Green. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Great teamwork from Griffin, noticing the open teammate and getting it to him.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Right wing. Back to Johnson. Pulls it from the elbow. The rebound by Drew. And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 13-point game. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Cooper the pass to Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And right now, Wilkes is putting it all together. He's in a groove.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
So far, his passing, outstanding. Not normally a big part of his game, but so far it has been.
He's clearly adapting to what his team needs from him. Right now, distribution is how he can help.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Over Wilkes. The shot by Dantley, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Wilkes, the pass to Johnson. To the right side. Here's Wilkes. They get it back. And Abdul-Jabbar 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good defensive effort inside. But Kareem is so long and strong that even the foul can't hold this shot back.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Jazz trail by 17. Green up on top. Covered by Johnson. Griffith passes to Drew. Pass to Dantley. Here's Heaton. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Johnson's shot is off. Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. Over Wilkes. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got 12.
John Drew always hunting his shot, looking to get it to the rim.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Johnson outside. Five on the clock. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Griffith. Here's Drew, covered by Worthy. Here's Drew. 12 points for him. Shoots over Worthy. Drew misses.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Wilkes, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Shot from free throw range. Utah with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Eaton. Here's Dantley. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Johnson.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
It's picked off. And they're running. On up the court. Green, the pass to Dantley. Green against Johnson. Pass to Eaton. Here's Griffith. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got 14.
A 20-point-per-game level player. Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Utah calls timeout. Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. All sorts of time. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Dantley's got his second bucket of the night.
Not much of a three-point shooter. Dantley would much rather step in, hitting these.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Green. Pass to Drew. Here's Dantley. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 3. Here's Griffith. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's. Lakers leading by 15. Johnson left side. To the middle. It's tipped. Green against Johnson. Pass to Griffith. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Johnson outside. Worthy with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Utah with the rebound. Green inside. Johnson's there. Green, the pass to Griffith. Back to Green. To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Utah turns it over again. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Cooper. Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. Lakers leading by 15. Johnson outside. Here's Scott. And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Here's Drew. Clock at 6. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
A fantastic score. Drew's lights out from inside the arc.
Johnson outside. Here's Wilkes. He's got 14. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Jazz. Eaton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving to the basket. Drew misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Drew. Scott with the rebound. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And Scott now top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 12. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz trail by 13. Green inside, defended by Scott. To the left wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Eaton. Here's Drew. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wilkes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wilkes kind of slippery, doing a nice job that time, drawing the contact in the act of shooting.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
How about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And Los Angeles with some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Worthy. And McGee subbed in for Magic Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
And the second free throw, good. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Eves, defended by Scott. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Eves can't get it to go.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Wilkes the pass to Scott. It's rebounded by Kelly. Jazz trail by 14. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Bailey. The rebound by the Lakers. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wilkes, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McAdoo. Nails the 16-footer. McAdoo's got 6.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Here's Eves. Still scoreless. Rebounded by McAdoo. Here's Cooper. Pass to McAdoo. Count it. Good.
Showing grace under pressure. McAdoo gets through the contact and finishes inside.
Here's Eves. Out left to the wing. Here's Drew. Nails the 16-footer. Drew's got 6 points in the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 16. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Scott to the wing right side. Here's McAdoo. Second shot opportunity, and Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
They're lucky Kareem is there to save the play, using his reach to snag the ball and send it back.
Green passes to Griffith. Back to Green. Pass to Griffith. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, Griffith has worked hard to develop his accuracy, which allows him to sink these shots.
It's Scott on the wing. Guarded by Green. Scott the pass to McAdoo. It's on target from the high post. And the Lakers lead by 18.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Jazz trail by 18. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Griffith from 18 feet away. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside, Scott. Here's McAdoo. It's rebounded by Kelly.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
They get the rebound. Here's Griffith, and it's sent back by McAdoo.
Showing off his defensive abilities, McAdoo hustles to get a hand on the shot.
And Scott has it in the corner. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Cooper. Puts one up from 19. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Eves. Pass to Kelly. Here's Bailey. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. The Lakers with the ball. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Right side, Scott. With the drive. Pass to McAdoo. Outside, Scott. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now McGee. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Tries again. The rebound by the Jazz. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. McGee dishes to Scott. Pass to McAdoo. High post try. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 18.
That's how you stick with the play. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cleaning up the mess with the putback.
Scott against Green. Kelly. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Scott, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Kelly. Kelly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. That shot off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Los Angeles leading by 18. And Scott has it in the corner. Eves pulls it in. Jazz have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Green, the pass to Griffith. That one falls. Griffith has got 6 in the quarter.
This is how you capitalize in close. Griffith, superb at burying himself deep in that area.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades back. Goes back up. Snatched up. McAdoo. And at last, they get one to fall.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
Eves passes to Kelly. Here's Griffith. Outside, Green. Pass to Eves. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bailey. Bentley the pass to Griffith. Here's Eaton. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. The shot by Bentley, no good. Lakers leading by 18. Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Johnson outside. Wilkes, the pass to McAdoo. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dantley. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Back to Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Fires, high post. Rebounded by the Jazz. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian. He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Jazz. Worthy kicks to Johnson. The high post shot hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Lakers lead by 18. Utah is shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Dantley. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Johnson. Lakers leading by 18. Up top, Worthy. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Johnson outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You know, at one point it looked like there was still a chance, but I think that time has come and gone.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 20. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Green's checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drew. Here's Dantley. Over Wilkes. A second chance effort. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Lakers.
And the work, Clark, they put in on the glass. That was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Mike, they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Here's Worthy. And Johnson now top of the key. Cooper the pass to Worthy. 6 to shoot. Here's Cooper. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Wilkes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another shot. Eaton grabs the miss. And the Jazz with possession here. Dantley the pass to Green. Got a piece of it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long and good night, everyone.